Fala rapaziada, beleza? Tudo certo com vocês? Quem fala com vocês é o Rumi, galera. Assim, estamos de volta aqui para mais um vídeo do Oeste Proibido, Oeste, beleza? Deixa eu mostrar para vocês, galera. Vamos fazer uma tarefinha aqui que a gente tem liberada. Vamos fazer essa aqui, ação e reação. Tá aqui, ó. Então vamos lá. Ganhei uma pintura ali, beleza. Show. Fazer uma viagenzinha rápida lá na casa do Chapéulios. Vir aqui. Beleza. E lembrando, hein, galera, se você estiver assistindo o vídeo ou tiver inscrito ainda no canal, se inscreva aí, beleza? Deixa o like também que ajuda bastante, tá bom? Bora lá. Como é que eu vou ali? Tá. Vamos lá salvar a galera?
Hey, Aloy, it's Aaron. I thought you'd get a kick out of this. I was passing through No Man's Land when I bumped into a Karja expedition.
Karja in the Forbidden West, huh? It must be pretty daring.
Foolhardy, more like it. But they got a crew digging up ancient relics southeast of Stone's Echo. Just your kind of thing.
You know me well. Thanks, Annie.
Tá, ele falou aqui, mas não falou o que é essa parada. Tá, eu não sei onde é que é, então vambora. Deles. Ai. Ó, vem na boca. Foi? Beleza. Só pegar aqui uma frutinha, né? Vamos ver a galera aqui. Calma aí, meu filho. Vou pegar essas paradas aqui, calma aí. Prioridades, né, minha querida? Primeiro os itens, depois a gente ajuda vocês aí. Beleza? Beleza, vamos lá falar com a minazinha aqui.
Got a second, Outlander?
Tenho, bora.
Thanks for the assist.
Tamo junto.
Hold on. That red hair. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. The name's Kiva. We were there. Saw your duel. But what are you doing out here?
Chaplain Jarrow sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jarrah's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Oh, things have changed at the Bulwark. Dakota won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right then. The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. I'll recall him.
Actually, I've been up there. The machine's got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone.
Deu ruim.
Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
Damn, Dakota. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Ikaro's orders, And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Tekote has a vendetta against the chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander.
Foi rápido. Tarefinha acho que é mais rápido que as missões secundárias, né? Beleza.
Pavalo! We're moving out.
Com 5 minutinhos, eu vou fazer mais uma, né?
Dakota's an underhanded jerk. Maybe now he'll stop wasting lives over political agendas.
Beleza. Simples, né? Ó, ganhei uma pintura facial.
My fingers feel stiff.
Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa que a gente ganhou aqui. Ah, a gente ganhou acho que bobina, né? Bobina ou recursos, né? Enfim, não ganhamos nada, né? Tá bom. Não vai nada, então beleza. Bom, galera, vamos fazer uma próxima então. Deixa eu ver aqui, próxima tarefa. Tem esse floração. Vamos seguir aqui, ó. Tá, tem uma parada ali pra... Onde que é mesmo a fogueira? Pra lá, né? Tá, mas eu tenho que ir ali. Se eu for aqui pra baixo eu vou me ferrar, né? Tá, vamos subir então. Fazer o mesmo caminho que a gente fez pra vir. Imagina entrar nessa água fria, cara. Vambora. Já entrei aqui? Ah, já entrei. Deve ser nas minhas andanças que eu fiz. Se vocês quiserem ver minhas andanças, dá uma olhada lá na Twitch. Sei lá. Ó, aqui lá pra casa do chapéu. Tem uma parada aqui já. Uma fogueirinha aqui do lado. Ah, perto ali do tirânico. Pra lá. Ó, tem uma pessoa ali, ó. Tem duas pessoas na verdade, né?
Are you almost done? I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Vamos ver.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago, by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here, in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaro gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please.
Tá, beleza. Vou virar
He was an herbalist
florista.
there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know.
Ó,
You know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
tá bom. Colete. Onde tem isso aqui? Ah, lógico que é ali onde tá o... Essas florzinhas rosa aqui, né? Aí tem mais uma ali, ó. E agora? A sonora. Então vamos lá na fogueirinha. Se fosse tirando com alfa, até me arriscava a pegar ele. Lá pra sonora. Beleza. Depois eu preciso liberar mais missões secundárias aqui. Minhas já acabaram.
As long as those children don't fall off the walkways.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
A brighter day.
Lá em cima. Vamos lá.
There are so many to remember.
May the wind carry you. Don't be so practice, youngsters.
Esse cara aqui, né? Ali. Vamos lá, fala com ele.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
O cara não é muito novo pra véia, não? A véia tá ligeira, mano. Deixa eu ver, Nilo.
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time.
Ah, bom.
I think he went up north a while back to Riverham. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverham.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help.
Adeus.
I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverham.
Tá bom. Onde que tá a fogueira? A fogueira tá pra lá, beleza.
Don't forget to do your chores.
Beleza. Fazer viagem rápida lá pra casa do chapéu agora. Ó, tem uma parada aqui minha, né? Então, vamos ali já, né? Ele tá pertinho, né? Então. Easy peasy.
Okay, Riverham. I should look for Nilo. Give him the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
Pode ser um deles dois ali, né? Não, aqui é o tiozinho.
Did she say Nilo?
And that of our ancestors.
Aqui, ó.
Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place.
Ih, morreu.
His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverham.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Vou ter que voltar lá pra véia, né? Pode falar com o cara aqui? Tem alguma coisa aqui com ele, eu vou aproveitar.
The first bloom of the winter song. I can feel the heaviness of my years fade away just by looking at them.
They're beautiful.
It was good to see the young ones fight for this place. I'll be damned if those sprouts didn't hold their own, strong as the roots of a proud tree. Just don't tell them I said that.
Your secret's safe.
Now, I better make sure our newly victorious warriors don't injure themselves while celebrating.
Tá bom. Oh, desculpa aí, meu querido. Eu quero ir na fogueira ali. Vamos lá. Voltar lá pra casa do chapéu. Oh, né? Pra nós. E aí, galera, a gente já finaliza. Vai dar menos de 20 minutos aí, mas pelo menos a gente já fez 2 tarefinhas aqui. Pra lá. Não vamos ganhar nada, né? Essas tarefinhas muito simples, né? Pra ganhar alguma coisa, eu acho.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Vamos ver aqui.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Nossa, a Aloy tá suando, olha. Bom, ganhamos um circulador de cavador e um bracelete antigo. Beleza. Show.
You did a good thing for my grandmother.
Bom, beleza então, galera. Ah, e tem um negócio que eu preciso fazer, o seguinte. Mas eu faço num próximo vídeo. Bom, gente, então é isso. Vou finalizar o vídeo por aqui. Eu espero que você tenha curtido. Se você curtiu o vídeo, não se esqueça de se inscrever no canal para mais conteúdo, beleza? Então, rapaziada, eu vou ficando por aqui. Valeu, um beijo, fui. Tchau.